We're going to go ahead and start with the ID or IP questionnaire. Before we jump into the questions, I want to show you a few things. First, at any time, you can save and quit the questionnaire and your answers in progress will be saved. When you come back, you'll start where you left off. Use these buttons to save and continue, or quit the questionnaire. If you quit the questionnaire without saving, your progress will be saved, but the answers on that page will not, and you will have to answer those questions again when you come back. If we look here at the progress bar, we can see the different sections of the questionnaire. When we complete each section, we'll move forward and the progress bar will change colors to signal our progression. The progress bar also acts as a navigational toolbar. You can click on the tabs to go to different sections of the questionnaire. Once you've answered all the questions and are ready for your IP reports, select the Secrets tab and click Save and Finish. Let's begin ID or IP by giving our questionnaire a name. And now provide a brief description of our IP. Let's click the radio button that best describes me when I created the IP. To move forward, we'll click the Save and Continue button. When answering questions and you find the answers don't apply to you, leave the checkboxes blank. By leaving them blank, you're still providing valuable information for your IP reports. Let's leave this one blank and save and quit to see what happens. We've arrived back at our dashboard, and if we want to go back into our questionnaire, we can hit this link and we'll be taken back to where we left off. We're back inside ID or IP where we left off and can continue answering questions in the questionnaire. I've moved ahead to the existing IP section of the questionnaire. If you needed to go back to any of the previous sections, you can do so using the progress bar. Click on the tab you want to go back to and you can edit your answers. The sections are blue because they have been successfully completed. You may have also noticed a new sub-navigational toolbar underneath existing IP. We can use this to navigate within the existing IP section. If you don't have any existing IP, you can leave this section unfilled and move on. I've recently filed a provisional patent with the USPTO, so I've entered my information into the questionnaire. Now I'm ready to save and continue. We made it to the end of ID or IP. The blue progress bar is completely full and we're ready for our IP reports. We're currently in the Secrets section and see a green button to save and finish. Once we click this button, 3 customized IP reports will be generated based on the questionnaire. The reports will give you a specific IP strategy, information about your potential intellectual property, and provide you with recommended next steps. Let's save and finish and go to our IP reports. We've received confirmation for completing ID or IP, so let's proceed to the dashboard. Underneath the ID or IP area, you'll see that the status for our questionnaire has changed to complete. Now to get to our IP reports, we'll use the drop-down menu next to the questionnaire name. You'll see that our 3 reports appear in the drop-down menu. We have the IP report, the IP inventory, and the IP snapshot. Let's take a look at all 3. Your IP reports are custom generated from your responses in the ID or IP questionnaire. These reports give you a list of your potential intellectual property, an action plan for IP protection, and strategic IP and business advice. You can use the reports to self-manage and organize your IP, or share them with an attorney or IP professional, where you can save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on initial consultation fees. If you need to add new IP to your report, or update your existing IP, you can go back to your ID or IP questionnaire and make those changes. When you save your changes, your reports will be automatically updated and ready for you to download. Let's quickly go through the different reports. The ID or IP report outlines your potential intellectual property and what to do to protect it. The report features checklists, icons, and charts for a visual representation of the recommended next steps. Inside of the report, we're talking about our brand IP and our logo. We see we have our icons with our recommended suggestions and also a very detailed description of the IP strategy we should take. Now let's look at the IP inventory report. The IP inventory lists your currently registered IP and gives you an easy way to monitor and self-manage it. It's all of your current IP in one location. Here's the IP snapshot. The IP snapshot lists all of the questions and your answers from your ID or IP questionnaire. It's perfect for reviewing all of your potential IP or to share with an IP professional or attorney. If we look at the bottom tabs, we'll be able to scroll through to the different sections of our report. Here we have our existing IP, our new IP ideas, our brand IP, and any trade secrets we may have around our invention. This is a great document to keep for your own records.